Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for some more Farming Simulator 19. Today we have a job that we have been asked by a local farmer to go through and do some cultivating. So we're going to hop inside of the truck here and get ourselves over. We're going to take our own equipment for this one, so it should be pretty decent here. I apologize if there's any type of graphic glitches here. I got to look into it since we did our upgrade to 4K. But we need to get one of our tractors and then our cultivator. And we should be good here, I think. We'll take out one of the tractors from here. And let's get these things turned off. And we'll make our way over to here. I think we'll take the bigger one. Still trying to remember these controls. But we're just going to take this one over there. Shouldn't be anything too major. And the cultivator, if I remember correctly, was inside of this garage. Yes or no? I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. You know what? That's the plow in the header. I think the cultivator got placed over here. Funny, I can't keep track of my own equipment. Those are headers and equipment. Yeah, I think it's in the big garage right here off on the right. And no. Yeah, figure this one out. I know we own a cultivator. It's just a matter of figuring out where we have it placed. Let me figure that out, and I'll be right back in a sec. Alright, turns out we didn't have one, so we're going to go through and lease one from the store. Which is actually not a bad idea, because we have to go down that way anyways. So we're just going to make our way there now. We're going to get some nighttime work going on here. Something interesting, something new that we've never had to do for here. And how do the beacon lights work? Somewhat decent. We're going to make our way over there to the store, just pick it up, and then it's right behind it. We're going to go to field number 5. But let me know how your day is going down in the comments section down below. I do read them, I do reply to all of them. Let me know if there's something you'd like to see in particular. I'm always interested in finding new things to bring to the channel. And that should be good. As I said, I gotta figure out what's going on with that graphical glitches here or there. But this should be good. We'll get ourselves packed up to the and we are hooked up to it, so that should be good. And as I said, we're going to field number 5, which is just right behind here. So we're just going to make our way over there now. All you gotta do is just simply cross the railroad tracks and we're good to go. And it is right off to our left, and it looks like, yeah, we gotta dip down on the road here. So that shouldn't be too difficult. We're gonna have beacon lights going on here. And if I remember correctly, okay, so that drops those down, extends those out. It's gonna be pretty interesting trying to remember these controls. Just gonna get all that fired up, and that's not on the ground, so then oh, that is on the ground. Okay, so it's gonna be pretty interesting. We're gonna get ourselves used to the controls for this, get it going on here, and it might just be easier to get one pass down here first, bring our way back. But it's definitely putting this piece of equipment through its paces here. It's nothing too major, not a big farm, so it's not going to take too much work to do here. We are trying to earn up enough money so we can start our own farm. We have one field, but we're waiting for that to finally grow in. But once that happens, we're actually able to start bringing in the money. So that should hopefully be good. And I think we'll stop there. Bring it a little bit further, but we'll have to get ourselves backed up, and we'll just do a pass down, forward, pass back, and just work our way back and forth here. The only problem is we got this water on both sides, so it's going to take us some work to get it here, and that didn't work, so we're going to probably fold this in. We're going to get ourselves started up here, get this stuff folded in, and get ourselves to work. And ladies and gentlemen, just like that, we finished up our final pass on the field here. We just got this one liney spot right up here, one tiny spot that we just need to come over top of and get plowed over or cultivated, and that does it there. We officially finished up the field, making that a pretty successful job here. We didn't have too much of a problem here. It took a little bit of time, but as does any job, it does always take a little bit of work. We're going to get this folded back in. We're going to make our way back to the field. That was pretty good there, so we're going to make our way back to the shop. And just like that, we should be good like that. And easiest way would be a left out of here, I believe. And then a right hand turn right here. We did put quite a bit of wear and tear on our truck, or tractor, I don't want to say truck, and our equipment here that we have leased. So we definitely have to keep an eye on those and maintain them. We might keep the lease for quite a while. Makes it just a little bit easier so we're not constantly buying new equipment. We can lease it and just keep paying you know, a monthly fee and whatnot. But that should be pretty good here. We're not having any much of a problem. And we'll get this back down here to the shop and we'll back it in. And I think the best place for it, it's actually not that long, so we might actually throw it or difficult to maneuver. So we might actually back it into the one bay. But we are doing it up here, finishing up right before midnight. Working late on the farm as always. Got to make that money somehow. And oh god, that was a bad idea. And oh my god, I cannot believe I did that. Cannot believe I did that whatsoever. We'll get that backed up, hooked up, and we'll get ourselves backing up into the farm. And we should be good. And yeah, I think we got plenty of room to get it backed into there. And see if we can do it from inside of the cab. I can't see it, so nope. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to do this inside the cab, I don't think. Yeah, we might be able to. We gotta straighten up, hold it straight, and then give it the pivot. There we go. Might also help if we have a little bit of rear lights, so that will be a little bit of benefit to us. You guys can see that got completely filthy with dirt. But we are going to back this in. That should be good right there, I think. Disconnect from that. And pull it out here. And we'll just back this inside of the garage right up here. As I said, I do got to figure out what's going on with a little bit of the graphical issues there. But it's nothing too major, so we'll have to look into that. It's only in certain spots, so I might have to test it out on a different map. And that should be pretty good there. We're not too picky. We'll turn off the lights and we'll shut that down. We'll get out of here because it is late and we want to get away here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like the video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, comment, and as always, I'll see you next video.